it's Annika, and we're at Wayside Whimsy, and today we're going to teach you how to make a unicorn wreath.
Okay. So in the unicorn wreath kit, there is a 10-inch wreath form, and there is...
It looks like crazy here.
It does. There's 12 ties, and we just kind of have a starting point here that we use with a little clip. And we're going to do a scrunch wreath, is what we call it. Pretty easy for the kids to do.
You basically, it's really easy and fun, really fun. So you basically, you buy...
It's okay, you take your mesh that you're going to get, and you're going to roll it out into 15-inch sections, and you're going to cut with your roller blade.
I'll just get you.
Which we have over there. Okay, here we go. So you just take it and you cut on 15 inches. Alright, so we've pre-cut everything so we can make this a little bit shorter. You might want to do that too. And then we cut 12 ribbons. And so you just do the V cut here on these ones. So we take it off the roll. Oh, there's my thing. And we just go like this and this at 10 inches.
Sometimes these ones can get a little tricky on you. You want to bend them where these are touching and you can still see the inside, right? Like this.
Yep, she's going to show you how to V, so do it over here in front of the camera. So you put your ribbon
like this.
In half.
Don't you go like that?
Other way.
See, I told you it was confusing.
There you go.
And then you make a V. It's like a little mermaid tail.
Don't cut yourself. There you go.
Well, that one
Oh, that's a big V. That's okay. That's what makes it cute. Okay, so we have 12 10-inch ribbons. That's what we cut these ones at. Sometimes we do 12-inch, but for the smaller wreath, we're doing 10-inch.
Compare yours to this. It's a big mermaid tail.
It's like vampire thing. Okay. And then 12 of these as well. And then the scrunch tube, or scrunch wreath. So you're just going to take that off and you grab from the middle.
You grab from right here.
And you scrunch.
And you scrunch. You just grab them and kind of make them like that. Sometimes you gotta have someone holding the other end, or it just doesn't like you. And then you want to make sure you get that good.
And you tie it in the middle. Just do a little quick tie. All right.
And then you want to puff it.
Yep, kind of fluff it like it's a flower. You do the same thing with this one.
And you put it on the same one.
Yes. So you're gonna cut 12 15-inch sections.
You want to cut both.
And then you just tie it in, take it to your tie, and you do a couple twists. All right.
And then that's what makes it very pretty.
All right. And then you can just kind of go back and forth the patterns. So now we'll do this one on the bottom, and this one will be on the top.
This one's so much light.
Oh, wait, here, you got to flip it this way.
Why does this always happen to me?
So you want the curly, how it kind of curls, you want that to go down flat. There you go.
Mom, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Just so shouldn't we probably do that one first? Because this one's thin and that one's really dark.
That's okay. It'll make a nice little pattern when you go all the way around.
And it's okay if they touch.
Here, and I'll put, since we already have this one done, I'll put it on top now too.
No, let's go together.
And then just
make sure
a tie.
not to make your ties confused.
Probably better to just do it all over, or to do it one at a time, but it gets really full with this method, huh?
Yes.
Okay, you go with that one this time, and I'll let you tie it in.
So it's like this side too, right?
Nope, flip it over.
Why does that always happen to me? I have no idea. Yeah. And Mom, I have no idea how to tell which side. So I'm gonna have to help. This is fun.
This is fun. All right, and then we're gonna put this one on top.
Yeah, be quick and sneaky.
Quick and sneaky. All right, pretty. Okay. So here's one of our. This is kind of the last of the roll. That one's gonna go first. Remember, flip it this way. So you have enough in the kit that you can make 2 wreaths. It does only come with 1 wreath form, but if you want to buy a second 10-inch wreath form, we can throw it in the box.
Yeah.
You can make 2. Oh, and another unicorn. Yeah, you gotta put that one in first.
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly.
Oh, this one's just kind of, because it's the very last piece of the roll. So it's kind of hard.
It doesn't matter if they're like 14 and a half. It just matters that they're like 14, 15 above. Something like that. They kind of look a little kind of loosened. Better go quick.
It's okay. There you go. We start on the bottom and then move to the top with this style.
Because it's just easier.
Yep. Okay.
You can't even see that anything under it.
I know. It hides the frame, huh? All right.
Okay. Now I understand. The side that it rolls up on.
Yeah, that's a good way to explain it.
Mom, why does it matter?
Because it makes it have more of a rolled appearance from the top of the wreath. If it wasn't, it would be like this. I mean, I guess you could do it that way too.
But it's not as pretty because it curls up.
It just might show some of the
Frame.
well, no, it just might not be quite as put together looking.
Okay.
So we're just putting one mesh right on top of the other, and then alternating which mesh goes on the bottom and which mesh goes on. Hey, what happened to this side? Oh, just kidding, we got it.
I'm like, what?
Okay. So that one's gonna go on the bottom.
I don't like this. This one, it feels so bendy and light.
It is. It's a different kind of mesh, huh? From a different supplier too. Go first. Keep going. You just didn't get it quite all. There you go.
Super fun.
I'll stick that one right
Can we
on
do
top.
this more often?
Sure.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. I think this is our last tie on the bottom.
Okay, yay. Let's get to the top. And that one's going first.
Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. No, maybe. Okay.
I'll just put that away and we can use that one.
Here, you do this one. Because that one's got to go on the bottom.
Oh, I think that one went with the one that had, the
It's
other
okay.
one.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same.
This one's kind of harder to bend, which makes it easier to do this.
Cow. Put that bad guy in there, huh?
Yeah.
And then you just twist your ties.
Okay.
Kind of make it look pretty, huh?
Kind of want to cover the frame a little. Make sure there's no gap in the middle. Something. Anything.
Then grab all your...
Okay, we're good.
Alright, let's work on this top piece.
The top?
Yep, we gotta put all those in there. So it doesn't really matter which pattern you want to go with. It all blends together. It's pretty. Want me to put it in first and you do that?
Sorry. In the space. I was staring off into space.
Okay, you can put that one on top. You don't have to do it like that. You can put it in your mesh in one at a time.
think I did it the wrong way. I folded it the wrong way. But that's okay.
Okay.
Doesn't
That's the
really
thing,
matter.
it's a unicorn. It's kind of whimsical already, so we can just make it more that way.
Yeah.
That one goes first.
I wonder what it'll look like.
Considering we've already made one.
Second attempt. Well, the first one was just making sure it turned out okay, so we knew how to do it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to end up having to film the video and then somehow end up in the middle and be like, did we do this wrong?
This is the second take. All right, you put that one in. Can I find the tie there? Okay. Make it pretty.
Poofity poofity poof. Poofity poofity poof poof. Poofity poofity poof poof. Poofity poofity poof poof.
All right, next.
We're almost done
We are almost done.
with the mesh. We have about a couple more rolls left. Right in the middle.
Okay.
I just yawned. I'm like,
That one's gonna go first. Okay, I'm gonna go that one. I can't find my tie. Oh, there it is.
It's a very poofy wreath.
It is very pretty.
Yes, our other one is up there on the wall.
We'll
I
show them
don't-
that one too.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where we started, or where we want to tie in our unicorn.
I like that one better.
Okay.
It bends easier. Might be a little harder to do, but it bends easier. And it's good practice. Stay on. I always have like a mark. Stay on this little pink row. Don't bend up anything else.
Yep, yours goes first. Okay. Whoa, 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 hold on. You don't have it tied yet. Meh.
Okay.
That's where we're going to tie our little unicorn into. And the reason we do that is because we actually just hook our wreath onto a hook. We don't put a Chanel or anything right there. So it just hooks right onto whatever you want to place it on.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
Oh, I thought we were done.
No, we have one more.
Mom, how come we haven't?
Mom! Apparently can't count. Here we go.
I told you we had like a 10 or 11 or something. But my mom cut it up. There's one extra one, but we're done. I told you there was 11.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Poofity poofity poof poof poof. Poofity poofity poof poof poof. Poofity poofity poof poof.
Okay. And then if you have a
Let's
little,
just make sure that we don't have any.
I don't think we do. If you have a little extra, if some of this mesh frays, you can just kind of cut that off to make it look a little bit more
So
finished.
right now, it looks very, 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 very poofy.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put all our ribbon. Wait, don't take by that. Let's go ahead and take all our ribbon. We'll do that first. So you put the white ribbon on
And you want to kind of make it.
first.
You want to kind of make it where like.
No, you just go like this. Remember, you just squeeze in the middle. So these are 10. So you're going to take it up 5 inches. Yep.
Like that?
Yep, that's perfect.
Like this.
Put that pretty unicorn in first, and then you just crisscross the purple one. Go ahead and tie it. Okay, go ahead. Next. It looks pretty. Good
Yeah.
job.
I like it. Let's try. Maybe yours would be easier. It takes you such less time than me.
like do this every day all the time. Go ahead and put it in there. Okay.
I mean, there's like 40 wreaths on the wall, but.
Yeah. A lot of wreaths. Okay. Next, you do that one.
I like this side better. This unicorn one better.
Just if you put one finger down, pinch. You do that? There you go. That makes it perfect and it's easy. And you can take this out for a second. There you go. You want me to tie or you want to tie?
You tie.
Okay.
I want to clip.
All right. You want to do this one?
No. Look, Miss. Stuck your legs. Oh, that looks cool. I painted a couple of times.
It is, except that's the top. So put that on the top. There you go. You want to tie? You want me to tie?
Tie.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah. All right,
It's like
here.
a mama and me thing.
It is a mama and me thing.
I don't think brothers can do this though.
No, here. You want to put that one on?
You might like to make a Star Wars one.
Maybe. Oh, that'd be a good theme. Boy-themed wreath.
But right now we're doing girl thing. Because there's two. I quit.
You did it right.
Hand time.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It all looks pretty. Okay.
At the end. It all turns out into a
Just
pretty
keep
big.
going. You do that one?
My arms.
Oh my gosh. Getting an arm workout. Keep going. Keep going.
Where'd it go?
Wherever you want to put it on top there. I'll do this part for you. Beautiful. Good job.
Better resting to get this thing. I got it together and then it fell apart.
That happened. Good for your hand-eye coordination, though.
But you know, I can't really play baseball in these times.
Yeah, COVID kind of ended baseball season, huh? Okay. There, you do that one.
Oh, this one's so much easier to do the finger trick. Mom, why don't you ever show me this one? I'm always.
All right, there's one to put right there.
Oh,
And our last.
I didn't fix that. I want to do that one.
Oh, okay. You want me to do this one? It's over there already, though. I worked ahead. It's right there.
How dare you work ahead of me?
Good job. And tie that one in.
Background noises.
And this one.
Work with me there, ribbon.
Work with me. You made it work. Good job. Okay. Get that last ribbon in, and then all you have to do is place the unicorn centerpiece in. This is a felt foam unicorn, so the foam is this portion and the felt. The nice thing about this with Deco mesh is it kind of sticks on there, and since most of the time these wreaths will probably be used indoors, you're just going to take your clip off. You're going to kind of wrap this in and around where you want the top of your unicorn to be.
I'll go ahead and get the other wreath.